Hmm. You mean to tell me that they went to go detain this young man because he was actually throwing eggs at the agents out there and that they weren't just there to swoop him up, put him in a truck, and send him back to where he was from?
These ICE agents, man, snatching people out of Walgreens. They snatched a 19-year-old kid, 19-year-old black kid who graduated high school and all that in school.
I just graduated high school, so they could come from literally anybody.
They just tackled him. This fake tactical team that try to play tough guy with innocent people. They locked him up, then they released him. I guess they want to just leave trauma with the person. You know, when they release you, that means you still have trauma. They say, well, if we can't ship you away, we're at least going to traumatize you. So basically what ICE is doing, they're telling ICE to snatch all black people and Spanish people. Let's snatch them all. They never snatch anybody white. Why don't they snatch some white people? You know, poor white trash. A lot of them need to be deported too. Basically, they're just saying, we are trying to get rid of black people and Spanish. We're just trying to make America white again. I know I sound corny as because you know what's happening. We all know what's happening. I'm preaching to the choir, but I just want to say that. And deep down, they've always wanted to really snatch black people. Trump, I will not put it past him if he just indoctrinates slavery again. They will come running with nets to snatch up black folks. So my advice to you, ICE, you guys should leave black men and black women alone. We know you're intimidated by them. We know you can't stand them, but you're f***ing up your fantasy football choices when you f*** with black dudes. Who do you think plays in your NFL? Who do you think plays in the NBA? Because a lot of you police guys or whatever, you always talking about sports. You're always betting on it, but the same people you betting on, you snatching their kids up.
Call me naive. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm brainwashed. But when he was telling this story, I was like, there's no way that these ICE agents just randomly went out in front of this Walgreens and just swooped up this black kid. The Department of Homeland Security said agents were responding to an enforcement operation and that the teenager, who they identified as a citizen, so legal citizen, not illegal, somebody who was a citizen, was arrested for throwing eggs at agents. He was later released without charges. You mean to tell me that they went to go detain this young man because he was actually throwing eggs at the agents out there and that they weren't just there to swoop him up, put him in a truck, and send him back to where he was from? Come on, bro. Give me a break. Give me a break. And then they got this kid on the news, like, yeah, you know, I was just out here minding my... No, bro, you were out there throwing eggs at these people while they're doing their job. You're lucky they didn't file those charges.